Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more Persona 3 Reload. Last time we finished off the final part of Yabasha in Tartarus, and today we're going to be heading into our full moon mission.
Hello.
So yes, I would like to stop tonight, and let's see what tomorrow has in store for us. And yeah, feeling pretty good about our levels. I think like everyone but the people I don't plan to use are like, we have a good choice is what I'm saying, of who we can bring tonight. But the second semester just started and there's already another full moon. I wonder what kind of shadow will appear this time. You can count on me. I will. We all rely on you, actually. I can only provide support behind the scenes, but I'll do my best so all of you can fight with confidence. Why, thank you, Fuka. I will make sure I fight. Again, I have a feeling we're slightly overleveled. But class has ended for today. There'll be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should return to the dorm and prepare myself. Usually I wouldn't read that, but Changing Seasons is playing, and it's like, I just want to savor it, you know? We'll hear it later, but still, like it.
And Chidori wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. The operation, huh? When it comes down to it, we're fighting to protect her, too. Wow. Thinking about it like that kind of fires me up. Maybe we really are, like, heroes of justice. Alright!
Don't move.
Huh? Wait. That voice.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Have you found the shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonia Mall, I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. I'm trying to narrow it down, though.
Is that part of its power?
Sorry, I'm not really sure about that either.
We have enough to go on.
Amada, did you find him?
No, I can't find Junpei-san anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
What is he doing? He knows tonight's a full moon. I'm not picking up a signal anywhere near the dorm either. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. For now, though, we need to focus our attention on the shadow.
We can't afford to waste any more time. We need to get moving.
Let's go. Hold up. Did Junpei say anything about this?
Not that I remember. Maybe he needs a break. Why, are you worried? Yeah, are you worried?
Who knows?
Well, I would hope you would know if you were worried. I mean, it's your emotions, but you know.
Any luck?
I only sense a faint presence. It seems so close, but I can't reach it.
All right, we can split up and search for it. There's no time to lose, so let's hurry.
Wait! Please, I can do it! This is what I'm here for! Feel the movement of the earth through your fingertips. Hear the answer of the wind flow through your hair. Taste the knowledge of the water on your lips. Tell me, Lucia, what shrouds me from the truth?
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
This is some kind of web beneath us? A web? Perhaps it's related to the old power cables underground. Back when the island was still being developed, this is where the main power station was located.
Underground cables?
Yes, a large number of power cables remain underground in a sprawling network, much like a web.
So that's what's interfering with her ability?
Thank you, I guess. I figured it out now. It's not that the cables are interfering. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, everything under our feet is part of the shadow.
No wonder you couldn't pinpoint it. It's covering this entire area.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Hiding underground, huh?
Ow!
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Is the rest of your team this oblivious?
Damn it! I can't fight back like this! This isn't funny, Chidori.
I want you to do something for me. I have orders for you to pass along to your team. You can at least communicate with them, can't you?
My team? Orders?
Do as I say, and you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off your operation. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the operation? No way. You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
So the shadow controls a whole underground network? This is a problem. We have no means of attack.
Your notes from previous battles mentioned a shadow that was able to take control of the monorail. I'm guessing this shadow must have its own body, just like that one. Let me see if I can pinpoint it. Fuka.
Even if we know where it is, we still have to get to it.
If it's abandoned, there may still be a way to enter the facility where the cables converge.
We'll see.
I found it. It's here, in the mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of basement?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade a while back. He was saying the power supply's been acting up lately. There was a big outage because of it that forced him to cancel some important event.
An outage?
Yeah. Mentioned they remodeled the basement into a control room a while ago. Maybe we should take a look.
That's gotta be it.
Good job, Yamagishi. All right. As soon as we're ready, we'll make our move.
Okay, so I'm coming in here after I got a game over. Originally, I took Koromaru into the fight, but, the guy does, yeah, he kind of blocks darkness, so it's kind of a waste of space. So, in place of that, obviously I'm not going to bring Akihiko because he's going to probably be electric-based, so we're going to bring Ken instead, and hopefully get some more value out of him. And yeah, you're going to swap out with Koromaru, and we should now be able to, chill a lot more. So yes, I'm ready. Second attempt, you guys ain't going to see the first for the sake of time, but yeah.
The shadow's core. The cables are feeding into its body, so it might use electricity to attack. Please, be careful.
Okay, let's get this then. So,
Large shadows are
first move. Again, I know it doesn't resist the light, so I'm gonna go... Yeah, we'll stick with a medium fire damage. Again, I think it's good for everything. I don't think it fucks with wind, which is a bit of a shame. Means we can't get some free damage off of Yukari, but we can. She's just, you know, piercing instead. But yeah, this does seem like a good thing. Again, ooh. Tetrakarn, Makarakarn. Oh, Ken, me and you are going to get along just fine. Because my thought process now is let's stick that on Yukari. Immediately. You're actually about to become that guy, Ken. Because now this means Yukari doesn't need to guard against specific attacks. Okay, so yeah, can get shocked, but not shocked. And we go again. This just as now he's going to worry about one more's with Yukari. But you missed Makoto. Right. Anyway, let's keep this going. I reckon we can get into a rhythm now. Again, we're gonna stick Yukari on piercing. I mean, I could use Windbreak, but I feel as though after these first few turns, she's really gonna have to pivot to just healing. So I'm not gonna get our worth out of it. Ooh, heavy light damage to one foe. My guy. Okay, Ken, you can stay on the team. I messed with that, honestly. And, okay, on Mitsuru, again, you just want to keep that Hermit Arcana up for as long as possible. And again, Theurgy's charging, we're not in a bad spot to have started off on this. You know, just keep Rakundering with Mitsuru, and I reckon we're in a very good spot for this fight. Okay, and initiate charging. Having already attempted to fight this boss, I know that this isn't when we guard.
Electricity inside its body. It might be up to something. I'll analyze it on my end as well.
Thank you, Fuka. So this turn, we attack, and then the following turn, I think we need to guard. So let's keep it going. Again, we are going to guard with everyone. Again, Ken's thing is more of like a precaution, if anything, if that makes sense. But let's see. So no effect. You're a weird one. Hermit is almost done charging up. That, to me, seems like the point where we guard. You know, just a hunch. If it's almost done charging, then I'm gonna take some precautions. You know, almost to me is pretty much done. Yeah, charging complete. And I assume
I got it. The enemy gets stronger by absorbing electrical power. To stop the enemy from powering up, you'll need to attack while it's charging.
I'm not going to attack, actually. I'm going to pussy out. I didn't realize how much it took an extra turn. But again, I'm going to guard, because we need Yukari because she's our healer, but I'm not letting him get that one down, because that will be lethal. And yet, Yukari repels. Nobody got shocked. Wonderful. And we immediately launch into a counterattack. And now we can stick Yukari straight on healing. This guy's health thing is still down, isn't it? No, okay, I'm gonna debuff him again then. I think that boosts Mitsuru's Theurgy gauge more than usual. Yeah, okay, that went like up. And exceedingly cheap diorama just to stay on top of things. And again, that gets Yukari closer to using a Theurgy. Not sure if we'll be able to see her actually use it, but now should I? Yeah. I'll attack with light. Again, it does leave Yukari open for an electric attack to get a one more, but he's gone for Gigantic Fist, which... Poor Ken. Right, anyway, let's keep with this. So again, I think we've probably made the right choice of team here, I'd say. Again, Akihiko would be funny, just because I don't think he'd be able to, like, touch him, but... also, the Spirit Drain, what that? Yeah, no, this thing can attack forever. I was going to say, I don't think there's a way a boss could feasibly run out of SP. It would be funny if there was, but no. And then we go for Diorama on Ken. And then we're going to get Ken to put that barrier up, I think. Again, might be seen as a waste of time for while it's debuffed, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk him just randomly deciding, oh, I'll do, you know, without the charging. I don't want to risk it. And thank God I did, because I Volt Current, but to me. And I miss. Ooh. Okay, let's fuck him up. Again, oh, this is going to be the turn of Theurgy's, I feel. Okay, so Mitsuru, again, yours should charge, and then Yukari, again, kind of wish her Theurgy was charged. Ooh, Fuka, I will take that. You're going to give us a Heat Riser, presumably. I'd be shocked if she gave us anything else. I will gladly take that. Yeah, attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion up. Now, let's just get a bit of a shot off. Is this going to get her max now? I think we need to use Personas in order to get the max out of that. But severe light damage to one foe, with our attack buffed and his defense down. This is going to be lethal. I mean, okay, already that's a pretty insane amount of damage. And then 553. My guy. Right, initiate charging. So we know this time what to look out for. Great round to go get a Theurgy, I imagine. Oh, you silly sweet summer child. Physical reflecting wall erected. You, Nuh-uh. 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 He thought. so we can stop it powering up. So that goes for 460. Stop from powering up. And now, I'm thinking we go Blizzard Edge real quick. Just you know, to lower him. Just you know, let him know who's in charge here. Oh. It is satisfying. Oh, it's very satisfying. Okay, now Yukari isn't ready, but... You know, well, should we get the physical damage out of the way? I mean... Yeah, otherwise poor Yukari is going to be bored and not be able to do anything, so sure. Yeah. Oh, she inflicted herself with despair. That's impressive. Very impressive. But we just do this with Ken, and that marks halfway point of this fight. Again, I wish there was a quick way to go about it, but there ain't. And just a regular Mazio. And then, yep, that's what we like to see. Okay. So, that pretty much marched to the beat of my drum there. Again, didn't charge, didn't telegraph it, but he did get a 1 more, which could have been a lot more devastating. Now, should I... You know what, Yukari, you can heal yourself. So I'm gonna go debuff again, I think. I'm saying, usually regular enemies, I don't do it, unless it's like a formidable one, but debuffing bosses, man, it's like, there is no feeling better. And I think that's gonna give Yukari a Theurgy now, isn't it? Really? No Theurgy? I tell you. Anyway, yeah, see, I'm getting nervous about the amount of SP Ken has. Just, like, ever so acutely. You compare it to, like, you know, Makoto and Mitsuru. It's not a... You know, it's kind of scary. But again, he's charging. He thinks he's going to get it. He thinks he's going to get it. It's 184 into... Hopefully a good amount. And if any of you miss, I'll be quite sad. 237. Please be max. Please be ready for Theurgy. Please be ready for Theurgy, Yukari. Kind of hoping. Please? Yes! Oh my god. Yes, this is one of those few turns where she can do Theurgy but not have to worry about healing. I mean, I love Yukari's Theurgy. It feels like it does more damage compared to the rest. I don't know if that's just me. Like, you know, being a member of the Yukari Nation, but like... She does a... Okay, 526. Less than Ken's, but still. It feels like she does a lot. And again, back to Ken. Should I put the wall up for Yukari, or should I maybe let him get those 1 mores now we're getting later into the fight? Because right now Ken has 4 more attacks in him. Yeah, when I phrase it like that, I kind of want to get my juice out of him. We'll do it next turn, if we're in a bad spot. But, Mazio, okay, maybe... Okay, nice miss, nice miss, okay. The stars were aligning, because yeah, accuracy evasion, obviously. Well, let's keep him going then. Let's keep it coming, let's keep hitting him. And again, Ken's going to have a Theurgy up next, so maybe we could put that wall up for Yukari. We'll see how generous we're feeling when we get to that point. And wait, was his defense reverted? Oh, 177, we'll check. Nice, yeah, okay, he's still down. And again, they're going to do this. If we could get a crit, that'd be great, but now. And again, Ken with his Theurgy with the defense down. Oh, miracles do actually happen. Again, he charges his Theurgy so much, and I think it does more damage than everyone else's. Okay, well, about on par with the Yukari's, but still. Accelerated charging, though. Oh.
This is different from how it's been charging up till now. It's powered up significantly. Everyone, hang in there.
Okay. Hermit is about to discharge. Okay, no need to tell me twice. This is when we guard. There is, I don't think there's any amount of damage we can do, at least at our current level, to stop him from charging, so we're not gonna try. Defense reverted, that's fine. And Terra Spark. Okay. We're back in. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with an Agilao, debuff with Mitsuru, heal with Yukari, attack with Ken. And I think we're in business. Nope. Oh, I almost did it off like muscle memory, but we want Rakunda. Because again, he might start like throwing out some really like high intense shit. Again, we need my diorama on Yukari. Charge your Theurgy as well, you know, Mr. Efficient. And then, last but not least, on Ken, this is the part where my paranoia kicks in, so I will actually do a nice wall on Yukari. Might be my undoing, but he's close enough to dying anyway, to where I can afford it just once. But Swift Strike on everyone, no crit. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay, well, first things first. Let's get the Jack Brothers in, followed by Mitsuru's, and then I think Ken's was charged as well. Theurgy does make this go a lot quicker, but it doesn't, like, make the fight suddenly winnable if it wasn't previously, you know? It's like, I like it. It's a nice way to speed up battles, cool thing. Argue it makes the game easier if you were going to win the battle anyway, you know? I don't know, maybe other people have, like, different feelings about how balanced it is, but I fuck with it. I fuck with Theurgy. And yep, honestly, I think he's dead this turn. I'm taking a risk using Yukari's instead of healing, but again, defense decreased, Kent's is up as well. I think we're onto a winner here. And, like, if there was ever a way to get humiliated in this game, I think 4 back-to-back Theurgys to finish a boss fight would certainly be one of them. But, yeah, good night. I in fact will not be seeing you tomorrow. Okay, second time's the charm, it would seem. Hell to the yes. So, achievement unlocked, Dodging Lightning defeated the Hermit. And level 25 Yatagarasu. What? Was I using a level 25 persona the entire time? Or is that just a persona that has growth? It probably has growth. But a level 43, 43, 42, 43, 43, and a Hermit Turret. Okay, we did have Sati equipped. That one must have just had, yeah, growth 1. I see ya. And then Poison Mist. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of Garu, I think. Because I'm getting to the point now where the weaker skills, they're nice to hold on to, but we don't need them anymore.
I can't sense it anymore. Nice work, everyone. Oh, by the way, I think I sensed Junpei-kun earlier. He's back at the dorm, but something felt off. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay, but we should hurry back, just in case.
It looks like they've completed their operation.
What? You can tell?
I see it. Through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Hidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the operation? Is your mission worth your life? Dying is what people fear the most, is it not?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me. Even if I tried. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So, you were lying earlier? Why? I don't understand.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? Was it all just an act? The way we met at the station, that cut on your hand, the drawings. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, a real cut wouldn't have disappeared that fast. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei!
They're back already?
An evoker? She's a persona user?
Medea, come.
Hidori, no! Senpai! Her evoker!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
What's all the fuss of... What? When did she...
I guess restrain her.
Understood.
Medea! I didn't even sense her until now. This is the only thing I can do, and yet...
Even we couldn't sense her. She must have the ability to conceal her presence. I certainly didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
I have a number of questions for you. Are you a member of that group called Strega?
I'm not afraid of dying.
Hidori?
Medea, I'm...
It looks like she's too emotionally unstable for an interrogation. Let's check in on her later, after she's had some time to calm down.
I'll I'll go ahead and arrange a hospital room for her. She'll have to be placed under watch, but I'm sure she understands.
Chidori.
We succeeded in defeating the Shadow this month too. There should be fewer victims for a while, but a new adversary has emerged. What will happen now? I'm exhausted, I should get some rest. My God, you can worry about all that tomorrow. You get your 8 hours. And I respect that, sincerely. Either way, 6th of September.
I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. You wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
I'm not so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Lucia.
Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take her from me? Tia.
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori. What happened to you?
And... Damn it, I was hoping changing season would start play, but it's a Sunday. Curse you. Curse you. Alright, anyway, who's messaging us? Mitsuru, Hayase, Maya, and Kurosawa. I assume that's for rescuing people, but Mitsuru first. Good morning, the hospital notified us earlier that her condition has stabilized. For now, Akihiko and I will handle questioning her. You should just go about your usual routine. See, my genuine question is, right? Why is Ikutsuki having, like, 17-year-olds interrogate someone? Like, even if he's a bit strange, you'd think he would kind of clock that that's a bit, you know, odd. Anyway, let's get our stuff. So we get Divine Grace, and then we get some Malachite, and then last and not least, we get Medaya Armor. Very nice. Well, wasn't particularly planning on a quick shopping spree, but out of raw interest, in terms of armor, we will save that for next episode, I think.
Come back soon.
But yeah, for now, we're only about, what, 30 minutes in? I'm gonna have to make sure I cut out the first boss attempt. So, I'm thinking we go and hang out with Maya. Again, we don't get many Sundays to go chill with her, so, let's go boot up the laptop and, see what she's up to. Chat box is blinking, looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin online with me. Feels though we can grow closer, so... The Temperance Arcana. I'm sorry, I need to go back through that. Chat box is blinking. Right now, the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Oh my god, yes! I think I'll spend the day playing games online. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays, I just log into MMOs with bedhead and all. Like today. Wow. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I haven't missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore, TT. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. What are you talking about? Age isn't the point. Well, yeah. Age isn't the point. That's what she wants to hear. That's what I'm talking about. You really get me. What's important is true love. But I tend to like him on the younger side too, though. X. Lol. Maya seems very happy. By the way, am I making any sense? Hope so, because I teach competition. Oh. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. Nah. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach tests same grade and we worked together all the time. It's been a while, but that thing kind of sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed getting some advice, but then she's just started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh, I'm not jealous, it's just so freaking annoying, OMG. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra. Aww. She, what? I'm afraid you know too much now, Tatsuya. But that's right, she got pig tits. Ha 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 ha, 1xdddddd. Okay, for real though, let's keep this between you and me, okay? Oh. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. I swear, OMG, I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And, her pants fell down and it looks like she had 4. Oh, XDDD. They're fake for sure. Ooh. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Meh, blush. Complaining online now is an important part of my day off. Maya seems to like talking to me. I enjoy talking to Maya too, because it means I can do that voice, which I have quickly grown to really effing enjoy doing. We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Oh. Well, I rented some DVDs, so, later Tatsuya, thanks for chatting. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log off as well, and have a lie down permanently, because I know the stuff that happens in the later part of that social link, and I am half dreading, half very looking forward to voicing it. Anyway, sup. I know. Ooh, a dog. I had that immediate response. Ooh. Dog. Random men in the mall. Dog. Random men in the mall. Just had to deliberate my options very quickly. You know how it is. Anyway, let's head over to the mall. God, still not over how good this song is. Like, goddamn. Anyway, oh, it's the Monk Man. We actually have a matching persona of him, so we should be able to cook up some good stuff. Some conversation points. But yeah, how you doing? Oh, you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself, but we're not going to grow any closer. But, because we've got the temperance thing, he should absolutely be ready to rank up now. Thank you. Thank you. It's getting late, I decided to head back to the dorm. See, the question I have now is, late game, could it be a viable option if you can't do any social link stuff to instead go to Tartarus, get the Temperance Tarot card, and then do your social link stuff? Makes you think. Anyway, it doesn't seem like that Chidori girl is gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei is really worried about her. I just don't get why. That's Junpei for you.
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm still a little worried. True. I'm worried about Junpei too. Falling for a girl like that, you can do better, son. Oh! Sorry. I every time the song plays, it's like a pleasant little surprise where I remember it exists. But we can't chat to you, can we? You're just gonna politely turn those down. No thanks, maybe next time. You're just not in the mood. Of course. Of course. And then, we don't have max courage either. We should really spend our night time increasing some stats next time we get the chance. But it's literally a toss-up now between, who else is in? Okay, it's literally student council or nothing. So, sure, the student council room, we're gonna meet today, we're gonna get close with Odagiri, so why not? We're gonna put our work in, gotta put our hours in for our important student council work. Oh!
Today's meeting is cancelled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
This is Odagiri's social link. Why are you here? Are you pulling a Yukiko? If you guys play Persona 4 and seen that scene, you know the one about. But why is something wrong?
He was called to the faculty office by a teacher earlier. I think it's about that cigarette butt.
Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office. Ooh.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list. He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list. know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules. It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list. Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal. If you'll excuse me then.
So, you heard all that.
You stood up for me?
Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Odagiri seems to care about me a lot. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Oh, I'm gonna guess that's rank 9? Rank 8. But really, just the 1 point. You couldn't have spared us any more, Odagiri. I see how it is.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
I parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm. Damn it. I like him, don't get me wrong. I thought I wasn't gonna like him, and only him to get such a hero. But honestly, I like him. I like him like more now he's got a voice put to him. So how's your day? Grijo Senpai are interrogating a 16-year-old. Good for them. You know how it is. It's just that they're important midweek activity. Yeah, anyway, we got no one free, so do we want to hang out with Shinjiro or do we want to hang out with the dog? Oh, there is someone upstairs. Is it? It's not going to be Mitsuru, is it? Come on, Koromaru. TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. Watching a show could help with my academics? Well, and the Temperance Arcana. I need to check the impact of that tarot card. I'm sorry, but like, damn. I'll take it either way. It's another episode of that docu-series about a wolf pack. In this one, the mischievous pup is playing with his father. Koromaru seems kind of sad. What's wrong? Do you miss your parents? Want to stop watching? What's wrong? Koromaru seems fixated on the scene. His eyes hold a trace of longing. I wonder if he misses his parents. Watching how animals live in the wild has helped me improve my academics. Oh, so does Temperance boost our thing or all of it? I don't know. I'm very confused. Looks like there's most of this documentary series on wolves. Maybe I'll watch it again when I have the time. Sounds good to me. Anyway, I can only guess who this is gonna be.
Looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
Interesting. Anyway, September 8th. We'll go until the 10th today, I think. Just on vibes. That's what I'm feeling. So, I can hear people talking. Have you tried that famous beef bowl at Umushi? It's only available for a limited time.
Huh?
I haven't, is it new?
Yep.
Uh-huh, but only during fall. Everyone who's anyone has been raving about it. Lots of shops have been putting out new products lately, like at Manga Star. Wait, you really haven't heard about any of this? You've been kind of out of the loop, huh? Sounds like various shops have new products for sale. I should take a look around sometime soon, so we can get new software from the Manga Cafe. Interesting. Good to know. Very good to know. So, after school...
What do you
Ooh,
think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
She spoke to him.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right?
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. At the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station. You did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. Alright?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Well, with all that out of the way, let's get into some more social links. Feels there's a few more days of that if memory serves, so we'll see where that leads us, I suppose. But in the meantime, we have Chihiro hanging around here, and oh, never mind, Chihiro. I have been waiting for you, Makoto Dono. It seems the threads of fate have brought us together. Could you spare some time to talk? See, before I spend time with him, I actually want to check to see if he texted me. Yeah, apparently, a lot of his texts are really funny, and I feel bad because I keep missing them. But super cool! I have a very good idea. If I want to tell you, so come see me, please. And oh, there was one from Yukari. I sincerely apologize that I am. No, I meant to press X, not A. I'm sorry, Bebe. Okay, it's Fushimi that I want. About Koro-chan. He really likes to lie down at the dorm's front entrance, huh? Doesn't seem like he's just lazing around. If you see him there, could you check in on him? You're basically telling me that a Link episode's available. I'm very sorry, but I must go and do the Link episode. I'll be back, baby. I'll be back. Probably. So yeah, let's do your social Link episode thing. Should I spend time with Koromaru? Sure. Why not? Koromaru was eagerly watching all the people pass by again today. Take a deep breath.
We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail. And now he won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad.
Oh, where are they?
This way.
I'm sorry.
There's a boy at the top of the jungle gym. Koromaru is trying to reason with the stray dog. Of course. There's nothing we can do, let's chase it away. Let's chase it away. Worst thing comes to worst, it mauls us.
Koromaru, thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
I can't get down. It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here.
I helped the boy get down.
The dog in the jungle gym was so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister.
No problem.
Right. Thank you too, Koromaru.
And I brought them here. I knew where to find Koromaru all along. I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town. So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us?
Sounds right to me.
I knew it. Koromaru is this town's watchdog.
I found out why Koromaru sits out there in the sun. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner?
We're friends.
Is there really a difference? Well, as long as he's happy.
Uh-oh. You better get home soon.
Whoa! later.
I feel my courage has increased after seeing Koromaru stand up to a threat. Nice! Okay, still not ranking up, but we'll get there eventually. Some beautiful flowers are laid there. They look new. Are they here to honor the memory of the priest? Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. Okay, not all too bad. Anyway, this evening, what can we do? Who's around? Who's wanting to chill? You've probably seen the message I sent that I have a favor to ask you. It's about Amardicon. This is just a hunch, but I think he's been feeling kinda down lately. Could you check in on him when you have the time? He should be in his room. Okay. Is this a Link episode? I think it is. Okay. Well, let's see what he wants. Fuka asked me to check in on Amada. This could be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend the evening? Yes.
Yes. Oh, Senpai. Can I help you?
How have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
That's a relief, just don't overdo it. You can always talk to me. I will say that's a relief.
It must be tough being the leader and always needing to spread your concern among everyone. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something. Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Welcome. Take any open seat.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san, and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat? Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
Do you like that series?
Yeah! I watch it every week without fail. But this TV special is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk. I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
That's
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get
Do you guys not get along?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
I parted with Amada and returned to my room. I feel like my academics have improved after thinking about what's on Amada's mind. Okay. Is that going to give us a rank up? I mean, a guy can dream. One day. One day. But that day is not today. Either way! That took way longer than I thought, but we'll continue. We'll persevere. Yo. Sorry I haven't been around lately. I just can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. You got this. Yeah, thanks man. Well, sounds like he's in a weird place. And well, we're back in school and we're gonna do some social links. What do you want? What do you want? Junpei-san has already left school. He went to the hospital. Thank you for this information. And yep, he's considering starting a social link with her, but we, the audience, and me, the person with the controller, is in fact not thinking of doing that. Now, oh god, I'm spoiled for choice. Do I do Bebe? Do I do Yuko? Or do I do... Oh, this is difficult. Right, I'm gonna have a quick skim. So Emperor is rank 8, probably not gonna rank up. Bebe we know is ready to rank up, and then near the bottom is Strength, if I can find it. Strength is rank 5. So, ooh, I know. I feel as though it makes more sense to do Yuko as it's been a little bit. So, yeah, Yuko messaged us, but, oh, what do you want, Akihiko? I usually see Koromaru in front of the door the other day. I brought him along on my job. It was a good workout. You should hang out with him sometime. There's no way he's got another Link episode this early. What the hell? I'm actually, like, flabbergasted. These are Link episodes, aren't they? I'm not just, like, delusional. You have another Link episode the day after. I feel weird about this, but yes, I'll hang out with the dog. Koromaru's people watching yet again today.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in this dorm? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
We'll take care of him.
Oh, I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this dorm looks after him. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point, but at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact, so in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Koromaru looks regretful. We have to make things right with that lady. We.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything alright?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings? I can't talk about personas of the Dark Hour.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, we? How are we gonna convey a dog's feelings? Because just saying we can speak to dogs is a bit mental. Yes, sort of. He had a reason. Yeah, we'll start with he had a reason.
Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right? He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm alright. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
I'll look after him till the end. Looks like Koromaru heard me.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
I feel a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. I took an overjoyed Koromaru on a walk before going home. The agility of Koromaru's persona Cerberus was raised by 3. Okay, well, I assume that is all his Link episodes then? Because that's the 3rd one we've done. Hey, by the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days. I see. Well, let's see, what we got? So Koromaru wants to hang out. Does anyone else in Planet Earth want to do anything this evening? Nope, really? Who is in the 2nd floor hallway? Fuka? Koromaru. Fuka Koromaru. Oh, we'll do Fuka. How are the rooftop planters doing? I don't know much about gardening, but I'm kind of curious. Sure, that'd be great. There should still be produce in the rooftop planter that is yet to be harvested. I should harvest those first. Oh, okay, I've forgotten to take those out, haven't I? Yeah, I feel kind of silly now. I feel kind of silly. But hey, we've got soul spinach, and I reckon, should we, you know what, I'll do the, yeah, we'll do the soul ones again, why not? I mean, they're helpful, so. And now we can go and get Fuka to help us out, if memory serves. Yes, come with. So you're gonna say the same things, and let's go see what's going on upstairs. Yeah.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil, or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You seem really into this. We don't need to go that far. pH. You seem really into this. We'll be nice about it.
Yes, I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
I tended to the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Anyway. 9, 10.
Attention, please.
Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loudmouth or boastful person. There's also the phrase, spill the beans. What exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer? Me? Hey, what do you know it means to spill the beans? To reveal a secret.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says that beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At the time, they put white beans for yes and black beans for no into the ballot box. And if you spilled the beans before voting, it'd reveal their color and your one secret vote. Oh, that reminds me. Last time, my darling.
Thanks, man.
Whew, thanks, Mikoto. Yuki can give him the ensign rest now. He must be really smart. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. It's what you like to see. It's what we like to see. Still not rank up, but we'll get there. Anyway, I assume we're gonna go into after school and, yeah. Final social link for the episode.
Yo, Chidorita.
But not quite yet.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy? Wrong. Move!
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
What the hell's going on?
Why did you have those suppressants?
I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching. Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Class has ended for today, and okay. Can't hang out with anyone in here. I'm gonna quickly check, because the game really likes to give me Koromaru Link episodes. There isn't a Koromaru Link episode, which, you know, is always good to know. So we got Chihiro in here. And no, I didn't mean to do that. Do we have anyone else kicking around? Art Club we could possibly do. Let's see, should we do Art Club or should we do Chihiro? You know what? Yeah, I'll do a little bit more Chihiro, and then next episode again, same kind of concept. We can probably get into. I'm not going to grow close with Chihiro. Should be ready to rank up after we hang out the one time anyway. Ooh, I really do enjoy talking with you. I can feel my bond grow stronger, and we're going to get closer soon. Yeah, I think I'll start the Art Club next episode, just so again, more of it's in one episode. It can get more focus to shine, rather than having one rank at the very end of this episode. And oh!
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I
A bit
thought it
late.
prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. Elizabeth has said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Will do. I am terrified. Well, no, I think I'm very lucky that I said that I am going to end the episode here, because usually she tells us in the morning, even if we have school, whereas now she's telling us in the evening, which makes me think there's going to be some story event stuff tomorrow. So I feel as though we've looked at and made the right call. Now, with that said, we're going to end this one here. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help out a bunch. Lets me know that you're doing some more of this and all the good stuff. And yep, that's it for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.